Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And have you ever feel underconfident? Let's say in your teenage years and before that, lots of people go through those phases, right? Let me tell you my story, which can help you and motivate you to become more confident. In my opinion, you must be confident enough to take stand for yourself because no one is going to do that for you. Everything is possible wherever you are, whoever you are, however your situation is. You can become confident to take stand for yourself and speak up for yourself and make and write your own destiny. I'm standing on a stage. There are 50 to 60 people in front of me. I have a mic in my left hand and a phone in my right hand. I could see those words are getting blurred. I cannot see them properly. And loud music is going on, and in between, there's a single track. I wanted to understand what was going on behind me, but I could not. My throat is just getting dry. As if I speak, it will crash. All the eyes were on me. The track was just going. Everyone just looking at me that when I'm going to sing that first word. My heartbeat was so high, it felt like it is going to just come out of the body. All I could feel that I was frozen. I was numb. I'm trying to follow the track in my mind as if that stammering child is trying to read that book to get the same fluency as other kids. But I could not. The track went by. The smell, the mixed of a kind of smoke and sweets. It was weird because it was a marriage mansion I was standing in. Looking at people who were known. My family is just right in front of me. I went with so confidence that I'm gonna sing today. I am going to break this fear that I have. All I did was just I stood there, just stood there. All of a sudden, the person who was playing the track, that person says, "Do you really know the music?" That hit me so hard. I say, "Play the track back," and that was the comeback of I messed up the first song. I could not get the lyrics and the track together at any point. The second song went by. Third song kept me. If I say nobody really clapped for me, but that day I learned really very big lesson and I leveled up myself so high that I never broke myself to that level where I could not stand up for myself. Was a story of 18 years old of me. I just passed out my 12th standard, and to be honest, in my till my 10th 12th standard, I could not speak to my teachers. I could not speak to my classmate. They always used to ask me, lots of them, "Do you have a voice to speak?" And that was really embarrassing because I wanted to speak but I could not. At first, till my childhood, I never wanted to speak to anyone because I was just full with myself. But I started feeling like I need to speak. And then it became so habitual that I could not speak. It was really hard for me to even utter a single word till my 12th standard at the age of 17. And in the next year, I just broke all the records and I became confident enough to speak up for myself and to take stand for myself. And it's not a single story I have. I can tell you lots of actions that I took that stage that day. And so in today's video, I'm going to give you exactly what I did to jump directly on that stage and hit exactly to going through different phases on that particular stage only and defeat my fear of being on a stage. It's not about only stage because I could not even speak in front of people. So I just directly went on the stage. It was a risky thing and it was a really bold action that I took, but it worth it. Basically, first I want to let you know what confidence is. Most of people think that confidence is something that is a treasury, that somebody have put it somewhere and someday you will get it and you will start living your life with confidence, but it is not so. What I have discovered through my actions and becoming to come in the journey of becoming a person who I really want to be is that confidence is not something you live your life with. When you start living your life, you become confident to take stand for yourself and speak up for yourself. First foremost thing you need to understand about confidence is it is just a habit. To be confident and to be underconfident. First, I had a habit of being underconfident and I just took some continuous, constant actions that changed my habit to become to a person who is confident. It is just like that. When you were a kid, your parents or your family members used to remind you to brush your teeth, right? They constantly reminded you, and at one point, you took up that habit and you became that person who brushes teeth without any reminder now. That is what an underconfident and confident thing is. You are now underconfident because you are practicing it for so long it has become your habit. The time you take constant actions to break this pattern, you become confident. It is also a habit of your mind. That's all I want to say. It is also a habit. So what did I really do? First thing, for most thing, you need to prepare your mind. I prepared my mind so much that even if people will throw shit on me, I will anyway do it. I will walk up to that stage. I will do what I wanna do. I don't care what people think. Second thing, confidence is not about something that you are the most charming personality in the room. You are looking, most beautiful or so attractive. But confidence is something that you have that inner habit of taking actions. Even when you are feeling like shit, you are not feeling of doing it, you are feeling so fearful, your heart rate is so high, whatever the reason is, still you are going to take the shit done. That is confidence. That no matter what other people think, no matter what is going around you, you are going to do what you need to do and what you have to do. You don't care about people's opinion, you don't care about anything. Whatever happens, happens. You will do it. That's what confidence is. And how you build is first. And this is what I did and threw out myself simply on that stage for the first time in my life. And I did all that thing was building your mindset, to preparing your mind to deal with the certain situation, to prepare your mind that whatever happens, people laugh, they criticize, they make fun of you, whatever happens, everything will be okay, and you gotta do this. No, there is no excuse. You are going to do it. That's all. Whenever the opportunity comes, you will go and get the shit done. That's all. This is how you build your mind. And including mind, you must be emotionally intelligent. And that is what all building your mindset is. That you just say your mind, whatever happens. You feel whatever you want to feel, you shake however, feel as much as you want to shake, you do whatever you want to do. Your mind can react in a certain way according to your patterns and your habits and your fears. Your body will feel different kind of emotions, will go through different phases according to your past experiences and all. But still, you are going to take to make the work done. You are going to do the work. This much of mental stability and mental preparation you must have in your mind. Next thing I did was I didn't simply go and stood by the on the stage. I took really small actions before them. I started speaking a single word. Then I started finishing my sentences. Yes, I literally started with a single word because I could not speak that. My voice will start shaking at the single word and I'm trying to speak. So it took a long. It was really hard for me. That was the scariest thing I could ever do, to speak with somebody. It was not only about speaking with a lot of people, but I could not even speak with a single person, to be honest. I I could not. That's the truth. And it took a lot of courage and mental preparation to get there. It was kind of interesting for me because once you start taking action, your mind will start feeling it as a reward. That it really wants you to throw in certain situation where you are going to take those actions and get shit done, and it's a different kind of pleasure. I guess it's different kind of happiness and freedom that I received through those actions, and that's you must do. And next thing you must have in your mind is start small. If you do not have that mental preparation at first, I did not. I built that mental preparation and those that mindset of speaking on stage and not taking much care of what other people will think was I first took small steps. I made sure to myself that I was not going on the wrong direction and I'm not spoiling anything. Whether I fail or pass or get succeed, it does not matter. Anyway, I'm going to improve myself in this area. So when you start taking action, small steps, you will build that mental clarity, mindset to get bigger things. The more bigger things you hit, the more bigger it wants to hit, right? So this is how I build my confidence. You guys, if you want to build this confidence, you made sure that you are taking small actions. See, without taking action, there is no alternative to build that confidence because it is just a habit that you can only build by actions. Okay, constant actions. As if you drink your tea or coffee, that is all. That is what confidence is. It is also a habit. As if you're underconfident, you become confident just by breaking and taking different actions, right? It is so. When you are drinking tea, you have a habit of tea. The time you shifted to juice, you started consuming juice, you build a new habit of consuming juice. It is that simple. So don't take it so seriously. Just start taking action small. I know I'm saying it really smoothly, that it's not a big deal, but that time it was a really big deal for me too. And I understand you where you are, but you got this. Just follow these tricks, and it's these are not tricks. It's a system basically. First, build your mind for small actions. Take those actions, make your actions bigger and bigger, and start building your mindset for those bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger actions. One day you will hit that stage and everybody will clap for you for sure. So thank you so much for watching this video. I believe this video is going to help you to build your confidence and get out of your underconfident zone, and that old self. Just follow the system and your results will be shining in your journal. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I will catch you soon with a new amazing healthy topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye.